Hey guys, not already, but I don't need to see all this because I already did this. But anyway, let me start my fucking introduction again. Hey everybody, RPG Killer Gamer here, and we're gonna do this DLC Blood and Wine. Even though a lot of people already did it already, and you could see their channel, but I'm still gonna do it my way eventually. But seriously, I know I could do it the other way around. I got a lot of save files to, which one to go and all, but I would have had the one I'm already level up to get my other abilities. That's why.
Expect me to thank you.
How do young witches fare? How many survive your trials?
Don't change the subject. Not about to let you.
Then get to the point.
Did what you asked.
Yes.
Unseen.
Islean.
Not.
I visit.
I'll come. Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Go meet Regis.
You've met with Oriana. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Well, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Deadloff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood, that's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we have an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
Anyway, this is the part when I chose to go to find the unseen elder. But right now, I'm not going to go to see the unseen elder. I'm going to change my mind. And let's go find Sienna.
Fine. Have it your way. We'll free Sienna. If we can even figure out where she's being held, because...
I've looked into it already.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I managed to convince Damon to help us. He claims Sienna will not see in the palace playroom.
A playroom? For children? What did the Duchess do? Lock her in a dollhouse?
Perhaps, I don't know. We must see for ourselves. Come.
Damn!
Careful!
Locked. Of course. Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. you mind?
Not at all.
Thanks.
At your service.
You're funny, we just.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off. Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism is damaged. A rocking horse. Rather warm.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Sienna and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Sienna gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Sienna does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused a version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly.
The reputation.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Sienna. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book? Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
You'd be surprised.
A tin knight. Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture. Is it? Let's see. Expecto ludum. Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me. Going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Now I'm in this I would say Alice in the Wonderland BS. If anyone asks, I'm a hater, I am not. Trust me, it feels like I don't even know where I'm going.
Bloody hell, let him out! He gobbled up my gingerbread! Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross. Then you open it. Now, who's this? A lost traveler? What's supposed to be here, sweetie? Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you. You cannot possibly fear that we know your careful she doesn't douse you.
Fuck that broom.
Felicitations, Richard. It seems you've won.
She could get this work, that's what.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Well, you've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. He
Damn.
does.
What the hell, woman? Why Prince? If you tell me you kill him, that's fucking.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy. What's that about?
Breathe easy. Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, Something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm
Come on,
telling the truth.
that's
I
fucked
swear
up.
it.
You gonna threat that kid to go back into that cooking thing? That is nothing more fucked up.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoot. Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Came to look for my lost childhood.
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here?
She
He's
had no idea.
His hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Mastertoff? I don't need to ask about the whole place.
With the beans. Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beams.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack. Climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Hell.
Bloodshed. A massacre. Which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently.
I've met.
Put here to protect the Fables here from intruders. Meaning you. Oh!
Faster.
None at all. This is crap. Not in any danger.
That's it. Joss! Last, they're going to rip them in six.
Relax. It's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf.
Yeah,
Still
the
does,
boy
I
who
suppose.
cried wolf.
And doesn't when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most human-y human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Annoying as hell.
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work. Move
Oh
it!
look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Incredible. He must have loved this place.
Good for you. Good for you, but I can't. I'm not the type of person to be in these type of place. Visit, the good.
I did it first. But children get bored quickly. Tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pia.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass. But no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some?
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
What's the deal with the
The
ribbon?
ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere? You're scaring away my customers.
Oh,
Give Sienna the ribbon.
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Man, no.
Wasting time here, Sienna. Let's go.
Wow, the unicorn is behind the house. Billy Go. When Billy Go wears fucking
Faster.
visit the three pigs.
Watch out! Pixies! Oh, the three little pig songs. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One being lies out in the open, guarded by three nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Get him!
And the pigs are talking. What the hell?
Never watched anything like that!
Well, it look like Piggy don't like. Trust me, I had no idea how this. I know my live stream is the worst any walkthrough, but trust me, coming here to follow to get the bad ending, it's just weird, isn't it? It just don't make no sense. I'm cheap. I'm in some fable. One being.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking. So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
What's her pony? Or unicorn. Blah 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 blah.
Did you, Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they
What?
banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty when she was crowned? Please.
Wait a minute, so Anna is the little sister and you're the big sister. I thought it was the opposite. I thought it was the other way around. I thought you're the little sister.
Hello? Can we talk?
Watch my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But the bed.
Why this guy sound like a have a drink with
Could
us?
always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Intimidation.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Damn, Wolfie is cranky.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Well, damn. Well, that sucked. The woodsman and Cinderella couldn't hack it. It's kind of sad. I mean, seriously. Nothing worse than to see a Fable get killed. Wait a minute. So, wait a minute. Can someone tell me if the granny of the Fable dies by the Red Riding Hood story? And the granny dies and Cinderella dies too or some shit? I mean, where one... Fuck.
Yep.
Man, I can't remember.
That would never fit.
I'm not a kid no more. Fuck, I'm 21.
How do I look?
You don't see me crying of my Fable stories.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood
Seriously,
not
what
with
is
you.
that? Who is playing the wolf? He sound like an accent. He sound like, he got a British accent. Look, you again. I thought I was clear. I would have talked to you in a little way. I'm sorry. I'm not ignorant or racism. No way, show.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But, Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
Better to see you, Miss Maria.
Granny, what big arms you have.
Better to embrace you, Miss Maria.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you is, my dear.
Ugly and fierce. Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. In your shoes, I'd have myriad questions. For instance, Sienna, whatever became of you after they drove you out? But you, nothing. You avoid all talk of it.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear about it.
The flower of Toussaint's Knights took me all the way to the Ketu wilderness and left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
The 3 bears.
Three bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
I could have killed them if I wanted to, but I don't see the bloody point of killing them.
This long Rock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Whoever fell, trying to find lone locks or talk to lone locks. And lone locks is supposed to be what, Ponce or something? I'm curious. Damn. Bitch, you should have won. You should escape your own damn place. She could have escaped the tower, but no, she just had to wait for Prince Charming to save her. Oh, such a buddy.
So?
Got the beam, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
You know, if you want to break up, someone, just say, I'm done with you. Instead of playing with his strings. If you notice that guy is like a creature or a demon, but he could control himself. But if he in love with someone and he will do anything to protect that person or save the person you love, don't make him do something like he's gonna go over the killing rampage.
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this feckin' fable sphere. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Character. Come on. Do I gotta... Fuck, I don't have enough. I need 5. Let me save this.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beast.
Now with these pixies here. Place what? Oh, here. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them.
Damn.
The home stretch.
And they literally climb all the way straight to the bloody top. Bro, I would be completely tired as hell. Sure, if you have any of y'all read the Fable comic books with Big B, Snow White, Cinderella, that's a lot of Fable's characters. Shoot, Big B had actually climbed all straight up here and he was scared shitless. He was afraid to let go. You should see his face. What? Ow. Cloud giant. Clearly, this is his home up here, and with the lightning powers. But he ain't He-Man. He's not gonna say, "I have the power."
Can't help
Oh,
thinking
God,
you would have
yeah.
done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Dettloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Now, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
God damn it! It is wrong that I'm such a kiss ass and just let women be women. Fuck it. I'm not gonna say nothing else from this point on right here. So I'm gonna shut up.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now. Come. The exit's this way.
Seriously? Can't loot this body? Oh, I'm about to say, if you can't loot that corpse, that's insane.
Will-o'-the-wisp. I think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Chill. Both of y'all.
Regis, what happened to your famous manners?
Apologies. I forgot myself.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
You know, whoever's watching, you could just, you can leave a comment if you want. I'm gonna say, it's your choice.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of done time.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
Well, shit, he's coming.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you.
Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Dead love. It's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
Damn!
A shame.
Sienna!
Now this is way worse.
What did you do?
What I had to do. What she deserved. Eau Claire will know peace once more. The vampires will have left the city by dawn. I shall leave as well. Go far away, far from men who can try to stand in my way. Then I shall kill you both. Though that is not at all my will. The decision is yours.
You know, in all honestly, for the first time if I played this game, if this was my outcome, I would fucking kill him. But no. Get out of here. Leave. Go.
You can go. But if ever we meet again...
I shall keep my distance, believe me. Geralt, Regis, farewell.
Well, the city is saved, but the fucking...
I swore to protect her, I know. But it happened so fast.
We let a killer go.
What have we done?
Let a killer walk. Isn't that what you wanted from the start, though?
He sent his demons to destroy the city, and we let him kill the queen's sister. Yeah, yeah. This is not a. This is not a good ending. This is going to be a real bad one on me. And also, let me explain. When I was in that other world, the girl who sells stones, she had Sienna's weapon. It's the weapon that protects her from evil. If I purchased it, she could have stay alive, and she will get teleported back to that place. But I didn't get the weapon, so that's why she dies. So before you go continue with your objective, it's best to look everywhere and meet other characters. 2 weeks. Prison. I'm in prison. The clink of the clink. Oh wow, I got a trophy. Clink of the clink.
Hey there, Geralt of Rivia.
What do you want?
Me? Not a thing. Name's Handsome Jacques, and I've already got it all. What I wonder is if there's anything you'd need.
Can't readily think of anything.
Come now, mate. We all need something. You've just not been in here long enough to know.
I'm a witcher. I don't die. Well, I can die, but I'm not gonna die by 8. You know, reach 100.
Auberge might desire. From decent victuals that won't stew your innards to a dab of fisty to make you fly. Even brought in a slinky piece of arse once. A border claimed to suffer from glandular overactivity or some such. You see, out there beyond the walls, I'm a lowly dog's body. But here, in the kingdom of the Clink, I'm the king.
Clink. What the fuck?
You know me? How?
No. That's a stretch, no. I wouldn't say that, no. But I do know they've assigned you to the laundry, same as me. And I know what you're in for, your dastardly deed. Then again, I know that about every jester who winds up here.
Kinda curious to
Oh
know
wow,
what
they
you
changed
know,
my
or think you
hairstyle.
know.
And my
The
beard.
Duchess
What the
of
hell? I
Ireland
just
wanted to
realized
butcher
that.
Beauclerc. And you did, but then you let him butcher dear
What the
Anarieta's
balls?
sis. Then this brute simply vanished. Dropped off the face of the earth. Though in his case, turned to vapor might be the better phrase.
Seem pretty well informed.
Best informed mutt in this kennel paws down. Duchessa's cross, no doubt, while you await your trial. Though she never seemed concerned for her sister before.
Since you seem to know so much, tell me one last thing. My sentence. What'll it be?
None can tell you that. Anarieta's a fickle cocotte. There's just no knowing which teeth she's like to flesh. But I'd advise against escape. You're a prisoner among many now. Take flight, though. Make it out. Public enemy number one.
So we got a report for laundry duty? What you in for? And I don't want... You know what? I'm curious. What you in for?
Why'd they lock you up?
Hodgepodge. I had no domicile but had to winter somewhere, so I robbed the shopkeeper. Couldn't have made a worse mistake. The penalty was a fine, an amount I couldn't pay, so they switched it to lashes, meted out on my bum.
What?
After that, I shifted course, started pinching bigwigs' noses. Cut the tail of Count Beauvieu's...
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. So this man got arrested for robbing a place, but you could get away, but he need to pay a fee for what he did, which he couldn't pay. So they throw him in prison.
I'll pull another prank as soon as they let me out. Made it a career. It's become my way of life.
We gonna report for this laundry duty? Rather get it over with.
Away we go. Personally, I'm pleased we're assigned to it. Those rags stink like sick in the sun, but you get used to it. And when you're working, you get more bread.
I don't need to eat.
Don't get my damn.
I've no clue what would better off choking.
Both in the new stripes. Wow. This is going to be new to me. But anyway, thank you for watching. And I will make another one. And stay tuned for another one. See ya.